thank you. I get the honor of talking about Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Look, I thought the first one was passable. It did surprise me how actually fun it was, and a lot of that was down to the chemistry between. I don't even remember the name of James Marsden's character. I think it's like Tom. I watched this film
That
yesterday,
sounds right.
and I've already forgotten it. Yeah, exactly. I think it's Tom. But a lot of that was down to the chemistry between Tom and Sonic. That is sort of, not really a thing in this film. It's not a spoiler because it happened in like the first 10 minutes. They get split up for most of the film. And it does suffer for it because Tails, I don't like, not an interesting character. Knuckles, such just a basic like villain. Like it's just
Idris Elba,
all
right?
yeah.
Okay.
I mean his voice is commanding, like and whatever, but you know.
I mean, it's Idris Elba.
Yeah, exactly. But like a lot of the lore that they, because a lot of the dynamic between Tom and Sonic is traded out for lore, and a lot of that lore doesn't like. I don't care about what they're trying to do. It's all just horribly expositional, like just so bad in terms of exposition. Like a character's talking, it's a natural conversation, and then they just start explaining stuff, which does take you out of the movie every single time that happens. Jim Carrey even is slightly overshadowed and doesn't get enough to do. Like he's not as good as he is in the first one.
I will
Put it
say,
that way.
there's in the trailer he has like this like black and like neon green thing. The costume in the trailer, at least in the shot that they used, looked like it was like bought. It was like a Halloween costume.
Yeah,
It looked
it,
really
it
bad.
is. It's not good. The visual effects are also like not very good. The way that Sonic and Knuckles and Tails interact with the human environment just does not work. There are like a few mildly amusing moments, I guess, but overall the film it feels more childish than the first one. Like it feels a lot more childish than the first one. And like the plot itself is just way more simplistic. It's a very simple plot. It's a very basic plot. It just feels like they were aiming for a different market than the one that they sort of were with the first one.
Yeah.
And if you're interested in learning about the lore and like this kind of stuff, then sure, whatever. But as for me, I just did not have as much enjoyment as I did with the first one. I thought the first one just had, it was. I guess you were expecting less because like it was a Sonic the Hedgehog movie. What you were really expecting going in, whereas this one coming off the first one, you did maybe have higher expectations, and it did disappoint. I would be lying if I said it didn't disappoint. Was it unwatchable? No, it wasn't unwatchable, but it wasn't good either. So I'd probably give it maybe like a 4 out of 10.